Good Saturday morning. This review is probably going to be like a rerun, seeing Drake done the halfway review a little late.
I didn't do it late, you posted it.
Oh, was that Wednesday? I just waited, it didn't get to my phone till Friday.
Well, I'd be telling a little story there, wouldn't I?
You know how service is though.
Well, I know it was Wednesday, and I didn't put that in the video.
Oh, hey, tell us what you done Wednesday.
That's why we didn't have a midweek review. We was at the hospital in Boaz.
At the hospital?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, whew.
Well,
Michael was with you. Is Michael okay?
Michael's good.
Oh, whew.
I was a little nervous there. I had to talk him down from the roof. I felt
Did
like,
he try to jump?
No,
Oh.
he didn't try to jump.
Well, then what was y'all doing at the hospital?
Well, we had, what was he say, about a 3x3 panel?
Panel.
Yep, on the side of the building, aluminum panel. Gotta look at the camera.
Yeah, look at this part. Not this part.
But anyways,
This
they had a
part.
panel
Not
that they
this
put
part.
up on the outside of the building, and I reckon they backed into it with, like, say, the scissor lift.
Oh, the Lowell or something like that.
Yeah, and dented the panel, so we had to fix that. And then inside the hospital, they had run over the windowsill on the floor and scuffed it up real good.
Hey, I
So
think we
they
got
fixed
some
that.
pictures of that. I'll try to insert them.
Well, we can insert it right here. Let's see. There's the hospital.
Whoa! Oh, just kidding.
Oh.
Yep, there's the hospital.
Alright, and if you zoom in right here, of course you can't see it yet, but that third panel right there beside that ladder
Okay.
is the one we repaired. That's it.
There's the panel.
That's where I started doing the repair. And that's after I blocked the repair. I ended up putting one more wipe on it just to be sure. Well, there's the windowsill.
Oh, I had to fix the windowsill too.
Yep. There's Michael.
There's Michael. Look like you're up, not him.
Well, at this point I was throwing the plastic down to him to cover the wall.
Oh, okay.
And I made fun of him, so he's like, he had to show me he wasn't scared, so he got up on the roof to take the plastic down.
Oh, okay.
Well, then come find out, he showed he was really scared. I told him I couldn't climb up a ladder and carry him down.
We'd have been in trouble if I'd have been up there.
There's the windowsill. We taping it up. I ain't gonna lie, we forgot paper, so I went to the
This
truck.
episode is brought to you by Summit Racing Equipment. Get all your parts needs at summitracing.com.
There it is after we finished.
Oh, it turned out nice, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And I did not get a finished picture
Oh, the
of
panel.
the panel.
Nah,
Because by the time it come a rain, we were, in all honesty, we was going to leave it and come back Thursday and finish the outside panel because it was raining Wednesday. Well, we was loading everything up in the truck. Got everything loaded up, matter of fact. And I look up in the sky. I'm thinking the whole time, like, man, I'd love to get this panel done while we're here instead of making another trip, another half a day. Well, I look up and it's just beautiful blue sky and the clouds. I mean,
Oh, thank you, good Lord.
so I told Michael.
Time to paint.
I told Michael, I said, we're getting that thing painted. I said, we may come back tomorrow, our plastic may not still be up because we covered it with plastic once it started raining so the filler didn't get wet and didn't cut it out yet. But when the blue sky started coming, nature called for him, so he had to run to the little boy's room. I'm going to call it the little boy's room because it's Michael's got this. But, so while he's in there, I cut the square out, taped it off, he come out and sprayed it, and I ain't gonna lie, it was all day, I was ready to get out.
Well, now y'all can put hospital repair on y'all's resume.
Yeah, we can.
Ask Michael, remind me to ask him when I see him, how many painters can put paint at a hospital? Car painters now, not house painters, but how many car painters can put paint at a panel on a
Supposed to
hospital?
be cutting out, that panel they couldn't take off without taking the whole wall down, that's the reason we had to go. Well, they've got another panel that's, it's an old panel, it's not a, I say old, it ain't been put on there during this remodeling. And it's put in there a little different way. They think they can cut it out, and they're supposed to bring us that panel. We're going to fix and paint it here at the shop, take it back to them.
Well, good deal. So that's part of what went on last week. Let's see what else went on. There's Alan taking off in the old Camaro, and Drake. No, Drake's right here. You ain't going, 'cause you gotta go.
I gotta go pull it back.
You gotta do woman duties,
Yep.
wifely duties, whatever you want to call it. Building stuff. Come on.
Out.
But anyway, there goes Alan, and I think is Carrie going with him? Carrie going with him to a picnic at the park in the old cars there. like I said, everything around here Drake pretty much showed on the video yesterday. Stuff we got to do next week. They did got the Ranger fuel pump in, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Got the fuel pump in the Ranger. Got the van ready. Van's going. Got to pull the wheels off, get some tires. Listen at that. Right there's what what'd you say, 98,000?
No.
89,000.
89,000.
89,000 mile Ranger looks like. Got the fuel pump in it. Had to put a new hose on it. You don't want to buy this hose from Ford because it's like 600 bucks. Luckily they found it another part store a whole lot cheaper. Let's see. Chevrolet still here.
Why it costs a little more from the Ford store.
Why is that?
Well, when you buy one, I'm guessing from the Ford store, see, it comes with this spout. It's got a smaller rubber hose inside this big hose.
Ah.
It's, in fact, it ain't like a hose clamp. It's one of them factory one-time use clamps.
Yes. Crimps on kind of.
See, this has got a smaller tube in the center of it that crimps on.
Ah, okay.
So it's a little tricky to get that old hose out of the.
But there's always there's
right?
usually a cheaper way. So don't just go with your first thing. And like I said, in the shop here, got normal stuff still. The truck. He told you about having to cut the quarter out of that. Got this '69 Camaro in here, and a whole bunch of parts. They brought this to us. Somebody's done started working on it, and I guess, like us, too much to do, but not as dumb as we are, because we said bring it on. But anyway, it's got to have what? Inner wheel wells, outer wheel wells,
outer,
quarter panels, rocker panels,
and side of the cow.
Side of the cow, both sides. Right there. Right there's your inner wheel wells look like, and the outer. Oh, they got mini tubs for it?
But he said just use the mini tub stuff to patch. He decided he didn't want to go mini tub route.
Oh, but you can see it's gonna need some work. Like I said, we got boxes full of parts. I got the doors in there for us so we can mount the doors and line everything up before we start doing all the welding. But maybe we won't be able to do like a detailed video of this, but maybe we can keep up with it kind of daily and carry y'all through the transformation from rust to riches. Sounds good anyway. And we also got the 429 sitting in the Mustang. Nothing's hooked up yet except the motor mounts. They're both in. We gotta get the cross member on it, and we gotta get some wheels and tires so we can get it rolling. We got a couple different wheel choices. We'll get all that figured out, but that's where we at on it also. So we did get some stuff done this week, quite a bit really. So anyway, that's going to wrap us up here this week at the 256 garage. Like I said, got a lot of stuff done, got a lot of stuff to do, got plenty of stuff out there for Michael to paint, plenty of body work for Drake to do, plus we got our other projects we'll get started on them. Like I said, we got a proper amount of work done this week and got a proper amount to do next week. 256 garage out.